Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you. Welcome back to the Peter Plan, playing as the Ottoman Turks. Now, I wanted to let time skip by a bit as I was preparing, actually, moving armies, as you can see, to the Persian front. And why is that? Well, after we end the last war, apparently Persia is again powerful enough to be considered a rival. I wanted to do an humiliation war with Khilji's on my side, as they have most of their troops up in the north. I thought it was a good way to enter, and I might still do that. Actually, I'm sure I will do that. But in the meantime, England is calling for my aid. And I will accept, of course. But it's very, very interesting. England has started a war against people, and it's calling for my aid. Also, in the meantime, another general died. Yes, I don't know what it is with them, but apparently my generals are dying left, right, and center, which is a bit annoying. I am going to take one more general because, well, as said, we want to just maneuver, more or less. I don't really like it, but I'm not going to re-roll right now. Because, as said, we are going to go for, well, war with Persia. And, well, the main idea is not to take a lot of land. No, they're fine with that. Perhaps a province here, Mongol, for instance, Khuzestan, but not a lot. It's not the major thing where we go to war for. The major thing we will go to war for is, oh, and we'll take these two probably, but will be humiliation. Humiliation, so that we can have some power projection. That's quite good. But now that we are suddenly in another war that I did not expect to find myself in. Altmark, Bohemia, and Swabia. Swabia, this very long, stretchy country. Bohemia, we've touched each other before. And I think I'm going to help a little out my ally over here. Well, actually, some armies, as these will hold off whatever, the Russians will pop up, and, well, as we hold the rest of the lands over here. We have a free diplomat, by the way, and I've stopped improving relations with England because England is, it's fine now. I'm actually improving a little bit of relations with Morocco, but as soon as our next royal marriage ends, I will stop it. And I will start also dissolve the alliance. Who knows what I can do with it? Who are you? Oh, you are Altmark. Alright, and then recognize you. Oh, of course, because your fort popped up. Should have realized. And, yeah. What are we going to do with this diplomat? Perhaps talk to Georgia? They are allied with Chagatai, but would you take, for instance... if we ever get so far, would you take a vassalization? No, because I own core provinces and you have more development. Alright. Never going to happen. What are we going to do with a free diplomat? Talk about the Poland, I assume. Oh, we're already talking to Poland. Talk a little bit to France. No, France hate us. We won't, not outraged. Spain? The new Spain? I like to rivalry. You rival England? No, you rival Morocco. Right. And before you say, well, if you go into attack, backstab Morocco, Spain will attack them. Yes, but I'm still defender of the faith. So they can still call me into it. Which is quite interesting. By the way, are the Azores always in France? Well, they normally go to Spain. Oh. Well, they are definitely... It's going to be hard getting 100% war score, by the way, constantly on Spain. Because they are definitely... Well, I assume they are already... doing the colonization thing, because, well, that is just what they do, those countries. Let's talk to this ally. It's been a while. I just realized. Influence actions. Relations actions. Sorry, improve relations. Thank you. No, we might just call in a war of our own. Come a little back from Morocco. Whoa, am I going to bear the brunt of this war? Is that what I'm seeing over here? England, are you going to put anything in here at all, or is it just going to be me fighting? Why, by the way, is it? Holy heck. Is this Bohemia's allies? I assume so, yes. That is not cool, England. That is not cool. Yeah, I'm going to get sieged and England is going to go scot-free. That means that we're going to have to pay a little bit more attention to that. By the way, you also have a fourth missionary, because now, of course, we are the custodian of all these cities. Medina and Mecca. My thanks for taking the coast over there. So, we have a little bit more people we can send out. Yeah, we definitely need to send even more people over here. Just go. I am not pleased by this at all. That even took more effort than I expected. Oh well. Let's make more course. Heck, we are allied with the Papal State in this war. They will be angry over that. I assume they won't like it at one bit. But yes, we're going to declare war. For take this. Oh, we still have a truce. I thought that was over. Oh, it's almost over in October. Alright, well. We recalled. Upper Burgundy. They entered an alliance with somebody. I got it on pop-up, but oh dear. Well, if we get a free diplomat there anyways, we'll still improve relations with Morocco for now. I don't like this at all. This is not the battle I want to take. I am bearing the brunt of this war. Way more than I want to. Oh my dear. Dag nabbit England. Oh! Ouch, ouch, ouch. Luckily we have quantity ideas. We have more than enough men. Let's put it that way. Oh, you were already sieging, but Sarkel is now helping out. Okay, our truce with Persia has also ended. So, Prague. Are you the one? You have 2 siege. You have also 2 siege. Both of you have 2 siege. Okay, well, whatever. Yoza! We are bearing the brunt of this war. Well, here's Holland. Holland is also in this war? Yes, it is. Alright, didn't know. Hello, Holland. Which would be the way the Dutch pronounce it. Declare war. Ask Gilgis to come in. Thank you so much, because that allows us for some nasty wool on this side. So we are now dividing our troops between the west and the east. You know what? Let Minsk army stand there. Mercer come down as well. We are going to get a rebel uprising, most likely. Turov. Military alliances are now made against us. Uh-oh. Teutonic Order. Holy heck. There it happens. The aggressive expansion is now an issue. Poland. Teutonic Order. Lower Lorraine. A lot of people are now entering a military alliance against us. Well, that is definitely going to slow us down. And there is no doubt about it. There is no doubt about that. Notice the Papal State has taken that province, alright. Let's just quickly hop. Is Würzburg not against us? Yes, it is. We will try and siege that. Take the war goal, so that we immediately have some ticking war score. Oh. And make more calls. Yes, it's done. It's finally happening, and finally the coalition is triggering. It's still a coalition that I think I can handle, but it's not very nice now that the fact that England has already dragged us into a war. But the fact that we are already sieging Bohemia is rather good for us. It's also interesting that England actually calls us in, because they won't come to our walls, but they did expect us to answer to their call. Which we did, but that's more probably because I'm a player. And I don't mean I'm a player. No, because I am a human person. With human ideas. We have so many things to core. It's crazy how many things we need to core. So, I think we're going to start actually fabricating a little bit on Georgia. If they don't want to become a vassal, then they will be incorporated at a certain point. That is simply the law. Interesting, he's starting to recruit, and Kyrgyz is indeed attacking from the east. Our glorious army is attacking Ez. Oh, that will take a long time. How many people do I need to hear? Select the army. I need 9 units over here. All the cannons. I hope I can make that in time. No, I cannot. Oh, perhaps I can. This is a scary battle. Oh, we just arrived in time. These are probably the armies that are come from the north of Bohemia. We just made that in time. Alright, well that army is a little pain. The army over here, the Kurdish killers. I think these are mountains, yeah? Yeah, they are. Well, let's start and already move in there then. Okay. We can... England can peace out. Brno. That will be the first. Let's see what he will get there. I don't know. I don't have any claims over here, so I don't assume that he's going to randomly give us stuff, which is good, because we don't want to get randomly stuff right now. Hello? That's not allowed. Brno, yeah, 10% on their income. And I think they're already paying to us for the last war that we did against them. Actually, you don't need to walk all that way. Just destroy this army and be done with it. We should arrive before them. They move in, right? Yes, they did. We did. Very good. It's not as decisive as I would have thought. And I think there went the capital of Bohemia. Very good for England. Ow. 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 We have no leader over here. Can we slow down the speed here? Papal State coming to help. I am a little annoyed. If you would have helped, we would have won this. Okay, I'm moving out. I'm moving to Venice all the way. Great. Oh well. Get the mercs. That is unfortunate. What is the war? This is the war target. And Upper Burgundy has like 3 forts. Like a tremendous amount of forts. Which is like, why do you have that many forts even? Anyway, should we not... yeah, we should. Barks. 1, 2, 3. Yo. I click on you, but you know worky. 3. That's done. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. More trade chips. Make more cores. Oh, I'm sure I can core more things. Yes, I can. Core all the things. And pick up the speed a little bit again. By the way, this war is... this battle is won, so let's move people over here. Are you really? And that should be able to, well, peace out Würzburg. And he does that indeed. Demanding all kinds of war reparations. Which more or less we are getting for him, but... I think I'd rather have a strong England than a weak England right now, as he is my ally. They're moving up. Have they pieced out the Golden Horde? Yes, they completely pieced out the Golden Horde, and they're taking up a lot of space in the north here, Persia. Wonder if I should give that some to my vassal. Sarkel, I don't know. Swabia is out of the war. I think this war is going very well your way. It's only Bohemia, Upper Burgundy, and Thuringia right now. Alright. Oh, no way. Nope. You want your fort back? You're going to have to fight for it. Oh, Bohemia is out. Even more war reparations, but it also means that the war score has now completely switched around. Yes, I know I'm crossing a river. I know this is not a very, very good thing to take, but... a battle to take, but I'm going to take it nonetheless. Ah, Isfahan. Very good. Gives us some room to move. As Kilgis is taking all of the eastern border, we should be able to crush Persia completely. Get at least a humiliate on them. And that is exactly what we want to do. We do not want a lot of aggressive expansion. We need to burn off aggressive expansion, actually. And by the way, we made one claim, so I guess I'm going to go and look at who is in the coalition. And see if we can get them out of it. Poland, the Teutonic Order. Let's talk to the Teutonic Order. Let's just start. And see if we can get some people to stop hating us. You know? Nice, we are winning some battles, but I also think we're losing some stuff. Even more cores on the way. Yo! Very good. Form a nice even front across the way. We had one province that cost 17, but we already are coring that apparently. Apparently the Russians are attacking among one another. That's fine by me. And we are now sieging up in Burgundy. That's pretty good. Thuringia is the only one that's left, and... oh, I thought I was sieging that, but apparently I have been ounced for a moment. And we'll go back in. England owes us big time for this one. Because they can't really defend this province. They had a big army there for once after some war or what have you, but they moved that out. So yeah, they can't really fight over here. This battle is really weird that they've taken it. Well, I'm going to stop improving relations with Kyrgyz because we are in a war together. It should be fine. Oh, they lost that battle against Persia. Alright. But yeah, we should be with one another. And do you have any claims here? Yes, you do. Well, we'll give you that claim then, and then it should be fine. Gives us another +10 and get a little bit away from Persia without it being too much. You can take no, you can take that later because that's 2 siege. And you can attack the armies of Upper Burgundy. Go for Hessen. Ooh, Kyrgyz is a lot of armies that they lost. And been pushed back, I noticed here. Then there's just these 21. You know what? Pull out, mercs. We'll need to reinforce this army, perhaps, against these 21 here. Yeah, they're moving out. Sweden wants military access? Sure, Sweden. Who are you fighting that you need my military access for? Oh, you want to come through the south to Bohemia and... yeah, well, fine, whatever. You say so. Oh, we need 34 points, not 33 points. Right. Sorry about that one. Oh, we owned that army the wrong way. Oh, never mind. To-do. You know, just nice little peaceful wars. Just destroying your worst enemy. You know how that feels, right? I am having a general in this area because of those 21 dudes over there. You know what? I'm kind of interested in doing it like this. Cut the country in 2 right now. We can currently go to Hormuz because it doesn't have its ships right out. I'm not sure if they can finish that movement, but otherwise we will still take a province. Oh. Apparently the Persians gave up going there. 40 Persian units over here. Yeah, I really need to start looking at that war. We'll pull out here. That's fine. This is done. This war is done. So, back to the provinces that are a little bit rowdy. I did increase, by the way, the autonomy of a few provinces also off screen. Off camera, if I should say. Not off screen. That's kind of hard to do that off screen. Abruzzi. We are turning the Italian people into the right faith. Holy heck. Yeah, Kyrgyz is getting actually a bit pushed in. Zurich is ours. Capital of the modern day Switzerland. Alright. And we can bulb something. Regiment cost. Yes, please. Please, please, please. I like that. Get more money by saving money. And there is the Venice. Additional trade ships. Now we need to keep a close eye on this army over here. Like, this battle, you should not... you don't have a proper leader, my ally. This is not smart on your side. There we go. On the following turns, Upper Burgundy will cede Bern and Vaad to England. Upper Burgundy will force to give England 10% of their income and war reparations. Upper Burgundy will pay 42 ducats. Fine. With that, the War of England ends and England gains some of its old territory back, because I know they had courts over here and lost them when the Emperor claimed them back, but areas of the Holy Roman Empire are now once again in the hands of England. Oh, actually, Vaad isn't part of the Holy Roman Empire? Perhaps England pulled it out of it at some point or another. But they are once again in England's hands, and England should be really pleased with us right now. Alliance improved, fought to the end, plus 20. That's not even that much, I must say. But nonetheless, it is cool. And I think with having that war ended, we're going to end the episode. And then for the next episode, we'll come back to beat Persia. Or you know what? Let's finish this. Let's finish the view on this battle first. I am not sure if we're going to arrive in time. We arrived in time. If not to help with the first battle, then to help with the second battle. That is good. That is the backbone of Persia broken, I reckon. Who has quite a bit of units. We are strong. Don't get me wrong. We, the Ottomans, are immensely powerful. By the way, we have armies stuck in Thuringia. Yeah, I already knew that when soon as the thing arrived there. First you, before I forget you again, as I notice you as a lone ship. Go to Venice. Alright then. And now we also have a peace with a lot of people, so I think some people can't be in the coalition, like Bohemia. Which is kind of good, because the coalition is a little... I mean, I can attack the coalition and end it and what have you not, but then no. No, just wait for a while and let this coalition on the West Front end. We will see. So, with this battle won and the Persian War more or less secured, I'm going to say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.